If we look at the average church service, we see that they've forgotten their purpose. They've forgotten that the point of everything we do is to worship God. Think about that average service. Here's Sarah, she goes to church ABC, and this church has the best. They have donuts every Sunday, they have pizza, they've got a coffee shop where they serve espressos, they've got a roller coaster on the stage. Their Sunday school has all the latest gadgets, they've got VR Sunday school. That church's purpose, their goal as we look at that church, is to bring people in. It's a seeker-sensitive church, and ultimately Sarah is there to be pleased and entertained. Or Thabo, he goes to this self-proclaimed prophet's ministry and church, where they perform the heretical threefold ministry of health, wealth, and prosperity. That's their focus on a Sunday. That they're promised, and we know it's a scam, but they're promised health, wealth, and prosperity, and that's all they want. And that's why Thabo goes to church. Or Johan, he goes to his local church, the one that his great-grandfather went to, his grandfather went to, his father's going, he's going, his kids are going, his grandkids will go. It's what they do on a Sunday. They have to go to church because what would people say? Or as my wife would say, wat sal die mense sê? They go to church because it's the right thing to do, and they're told if they go, they will be right with God. That's why Johan goes to church, so that he's right with God. What do we see here with these examples? That the focus for the people going and for these churches is not to worship God. They have ulterior motives. And it calls us to evaluate, why do we come to church? Why do you go to church on Sunday? Why do you come to this church? Why do we do our service the way we do?